Okay, it's time for today's CSS battle. Let's see what we've got. Okay. How do we want to do this? I think what we'll start off with is radial gradient 1Q 20 pixels. I don't think it's this green. 20 pixels looks too much. How about 15? That looks like it might work. Distance between these 130, 270, so 140. So let's start off by doing 40 pixels. And then we'll move it into place in a minute. And how far between them this way? That's probably might be 35, 265, so 230. Then if we shift this to 270, so pixels. Move it down. Let's try 150. Okay. Now, other than the fact that that has annoyingly left some artifacts around the outside, that's looking good. So how about if we give it a margin of 10? And I move that 50 and this 140. Then we can do an outline 10 pixels solid and its color. Right, that gets us our 4 circles. And I think what I'll do is set up the middle one. So let's give that a margin of 0. And 30 maybe? No, more than that. 140? 140 looks like it will work. Then we'll do shadow. That. also do -40. Set the color to this. And also 140 pixels 0. That could work. But what might work? You'd probably do this with a dashed border. If you were very careful. But for now, what I'm going to do is 140 pixels, 40 pixels, this lighter green, 50 pixels, perfect. And minus 140 pixels. Mm, 280 pixels. No, that's too far. 330. That'll work. And then 140 pixels, 50 pixels. This green. Let's see if that's any good. That is 100%. GRUUND colon. Could possibly save a space when we minify. Let's minify it first. Then I'm going to take this inset out. Let's leave the inset in for now. So 256. Then I'm going to take the set out, replace it with a background. It's exactly the same length. I'm going to minify, unit replace. We'll see what happens. That is 100%. What we could do is, instead of having all of these, in fact, instead of having any of it, we add a height 50, margin 0, margin 0, 40 pixels 0, by 40 pixels is 30 pixels, and 140 pixels 30 pixels. That saves us a few more characters. Let's just unit replace those, because that should save us another few. We'll also get rid of this space. It'd be nice if I could crush 230 pixels in some way, but never mind. Because we're using 1Q, we can get rid of the 0 in the radial gradient. And that's where I'm going to leave that for now. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.